The Los Angeles Lakers secured a hard-fought 104-101 victory over the Golden State Warriors, a contest that remained undecided until the final seconds. LeBron James delivered the decisive sequence, first denying Stephen Curry a potential game-tying three-pointer with a clean block, then sinking two crucial free throws to extend the Lakers' lead to 3 points with 12 seconds remaining. Golden State's final possession saw Klay Thompson's contested three-point attempt clang off the rim as the buzzer sounded, sealing the Lakers' narrow win. This outcome marked a critical statement for the Lakers, who had trailed by as many as 9 points in the third quarter before mounting a disciplined comeback. Anthony Davis anchored the defense throughout the fourth quarter, recording 3 blocks and altering several other shots, forcing the Warriors into difficult looks. The Lakers' bench outscored Golden State's reserves 28-15, a significant factor in maintaining pace when the starters rested. Austin Reeves contributed 14 points and 6 assists, consistently finding seams in the Warriors' defense and making timely passes. D'Angelo Russell added 17 points, including a critical step-back jumper over Draymond Green with just under 2 minutes left, pushing the Lakers ahead by 1. The Warriors, despite Curry's offensive brilliance, struggled with turnovers in the clutch, committing 3 in the final 5 minutes, directly leading to 5 Lakers points. This late-game execution disparity ultimately proved insurmountable for Golden State. The Lakers' ability to convert at the free throw line, shooting 85% for the game compared to the Warriors' 72%, also provided a crucial edge in a game decided by a single possession. Darvin Ham's strategic timeout with 30 seconds left allowed the Lakers to draw up the play that led to James's free throws, showcasing a composed approach under pressure. The final margin reflected a game where every possession carried immense weight, culminating in a dramatic finish that favored the home team. This matchup carried significant weight for both the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors, with both teams battling for crucial playoff positioning in the Western Conference. The Lakers entered the game holding the 9th seed, desperately needing wins to climb out of the play-in tournament picture and secure a direct playoff berth. Golden State, positioned just above them at 8th, aimed to solidify their standing and create distance from the chasing pack. The historical rivalry between these two franchises added another layer of intensity, with their recent playoff encounters still fresh in memory. Stephen Curry opened the game with an immediate offensive burst, scoring 12 points in the first quarter alone, hitting 4 three-pointers and forcing the Lakers to adjust their defensive scheme early. His quick start propelled the Warriors to an early lead, establishing a fast pace that challenged the Lakers' half-court defense. The Warriors' bench, typically a strong point, struggled to maintain the offensive rhythm when Curry rested, allowing the Lakers to chip away at the lead. Kevon Looney provided a strong presence on the boards for Golden State, grabbing 10 rebounds, but his offensive contributions were limited to 4 points. The Lakers, conversely, leaned heavily on their interior defense in the second quarter, with Anthony Davis contesting every drive and forcing the Warriors to settle for perimeter shots. This defensive adjustment slowed Golden State's scoring, allowing the Lakers to close the first half trailing by only 2 points, despite Curry's 21st half points. The game saw 5 lead changes in the second quarter alone, indicating the back-and-forth nature of the contest from early on. Both teams understood the implications of this result, not just for their current standings, but for the psychological edge it could provide moving forward in a tightly contested conference. The stakes were clear. A win would provide momentum and a tangible boost in the standings, while a loss would complicate their path to the postseason. The fourth quarter opened with the Warriors holding a slim 3-point lead, but the Lakers immediately countered with a 7-0 run, sparked by Rui Hachimura. Hachimura, who had been relatively quiet in the first half, exploded for 10 points in the first 5 minutes of the final period, hitting 2 crucial three-pointers and converting an aggressive drive to the basket. His unexpected offensive surge shifted the momentum, forcing Golden State coach Steve Kerr to call a timeout to stem the tide. Draymond Green responded with a critical defensive sequence, blocking a LeBron James layup attempt and then drawing an offensive foul on Anthony Davis on the subsequent possession, momentarily stabilizing the Warriors' defense. However, the Lakers continued to attack the paint, drawing fouls and converting free throws, maintaining their slim advantage. With 5 minutes left, the game was tied at 93. Stephen Curry then hit a contested step-back three-pointer over D'Angelo Russell, giving the Warriors a three-point lead and igniting the crowd. LeBron James answered immediately with a powerful drive, finishing through contact for an and-one play, tying the game again after converting the free throw. The final 3 minutes saw both teams trade baskets, with neither able to establish more than a two-point lead. Anthony Davis made a crucial defensive play, stripping the ball from Andrew Wiggins on a drive, leading to a fast break opportunity for Austin Reeves, who converted a layup to put the Lakers up 102-101 with 45 seconds left. The Warriors' next possession ended with Curry's blocked shot by James, a play that directly led to the Lakers' final points from the free throw line. The sequence of Hachimura's scoring, Green's defensive efforts, and the late-game heroics from James and Davis ultimately dictated the outcome. LeBron James delivered a vintage performance, finishing with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, showcasing his all-around impact on both ends of the floor. His late-game block on Stephen Curry was the defining defensive play of the night, directly preventing a potential game-tying score. James consistently attacked the basket, drawing 12 free throw attempts and converting 10 of them, maintaining offensive pressure throughout the game. Rui Hachimura emerged as a critical secondary scorer, contributing 20 points on an efficient 8 of 12 shooting from the field, including 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. His fourth-quarter outburst provided the necessary offensive spark when the Lakers needed it most, catching the Warriors' defense off guard. Stephen Curry led all scorers with 35 points, hitting 7 three-pointers and keeping the Warriors within striking distance despite facing constant defensive pressure. Curry's ability to create his own shot and extend possessions with his deep range was the primary reason Golden State remained competitive. However, he also committed 4 turnovers, some of which came at critical junctures in the fourth quarter. Klay Thompson struggled to find his rhythm, finishing with just 11 points on 4 of 13 shooting, including 2 of 8 from three-point range. His late-game attempt to tie the game was heavily contested, reflecting his overall difficult shooting night. Anthony Davis anchored the Lakers' defense, recording 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks, consistently protecting the rim and disrupting Golden State's interior offense. His presence allowed the Lakers to play more aggressively on the perimeter, knowing he was behind them. Draymond Green contributed 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, but his impact was primarily felt on the defensive end, where he guarded multiple positions and orchestrated the Warriors' defensive schemes. The contrasting performances of Hachimura and Thompson, particularly in the fourth quarter, highlighted the difference in supporting cast contributions. This 104-101 victory propels the Los Angeles Lakers to a 38-32 record, moving them into a tie for the 8th seed in the Western Conference standings, pending other results. The win provides a crucial tiebreaker advantage over the Warriors, a significant factor in the tight playoff race, and offers a much-needed boost in their pursuit of a direct playoff berth. Their upcoming schedule features matchups against the Sacramento Kings and the Milwaukee Bucks, 2 formidable opponents that will test their momentum and defensive resilience. The Lakers' ability to secure a win in a high-pressure, back-and-forth contest against a direct rival signals a growing cohesion and clutch performance capability that will be essential down the stretch. For the Golden State Warriors, this loss drops them to 36-34, placing them precariously in the play-in tournament picture, with several teams hot on their heels, including the surging Houston Rockets. The Warriors now face a challenging road trip, beginning with a game against the Dallas Mavericks, followed by a back-to-back against the Minnesota Timberwolves, demanding immediate adjustments to their late-game strategy. The outcome of this game underscores the importance of consistent secondary scoring for Golden State, as Stephen Curry's heroic efforts, while spectacular, were not enough to overcome the Lakers' balanced attack and timely defensive stops. The Lakers demonstrated their ability to close out a tight game against a direct rival, a confidence booster as they push for a direct playoff spot. Their defensive intensity in the fourth quarter, particularly from Anthony Davis and LeBron James, proved to be the difference maker, forcing difficult shots and securing crucial rebounds. The Warriors will need to address their late-game execution and find more consistent offensive contributions from players beyond Curry if they are to navigate the competitive Western Conference and avoid falling further in the standings. This result sets the stage for potential future playoff encounters, with both teams now having a fresh understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses under pressure. The next few weeks will be critical for both franchises as they jockey for position in a playoff race that remains wide open, with every game carrying significant weight.